This is chocolate milk, and it was the reason I bulked 70 pounds working a full-time job. When I first started bulking, my life basically looked like this. I'd wake up, I'd go to work, I'd commute home, then I have to meal prep everything, I have to clean everything, I have to track everything, then at the end of it all, I'd have to find energy to eat even more, and I'm already exhausted. And while all this was going on, I kept telling myself, I just have to eat more, I just have to eat more, while the scale didn't move for weeks on end. And with a 9 to 5, this made my life literally miserable. So one day at work, I was just craving some chocolate milk, so I go to the vending machine, and I get some, but they're all out. So I get this stuff that's like chocolate, has core power on it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And, I just look at the macros for some reason, and oh my gosh, it's like, it doesn't taste like a bulking food. It has like 30 grams of protein, it has all the good stuff, but it doesn't taste like all the healthy foods that like the bland chicken and rice I've been eating at home. It doesn't taste like any of that. So, I liked it so much. The next day, I go to Walmart and I buy this big tub of like chocolate and protein powder from Walmart because I'm like, I want to make my own chocolate smoothies at home. This tastes pretty damn good. And what I noticed a few weeks later is that the scale, the scale in my bathroom, it actually started going up. And what I realized is that, I wasn't being more disciplined. I wasn't like force feeding myself more food. I wasn't like doing all this crap that I have been doing, all this meal prep crap. I've just been, I just made bulking a little bit easier by finding a food that like I actually like to eat. It didn't feel like bulking. It just felt like I was just like drinking chocolate milkshakes every morning. And I realized, maybe I could do the same thing that, in other parts of my life. And it happened a few weeks later that, I'm in my kitchen and I usually bring like a sandwich to work because, I don't want to spend money over there. So I just bring a little sandwich. And, the sandwich is pretty bland. It's just like meat and cheese, bread. It's really boring. So I go in my fridge, try to find something that makes it a little less dry, a little less, dry tasting. And I take out mayonnaise and nuts. And, it tasted pretty good. And it only struck to me like a little bit later, that's, when the scale started going up even more, that, that's probably like 300 something calories, the mayo and the nuts combined. And just having that every single day. Plus, like, the morning protein shake, it's like, I didn't even think about it as bulking. I didn't even think about it as, I have to add more food. I have to, like, meal prep another whole meal. I have to do all this stuff. No, I just thought of it as, my food, I'm getting kind of bored. Let me just add this stuff into what I'm already eating. And, that's really what I've learned, what it is when it comes to bulking, is don't think about what I have to add more, but just, how can I make getting the calories in a little bit easier for me. And that's literally all you have to do, bro. You're gonna absolutely crush it. See you on the next one, bro. You're gonna kill it.